Recently, the Kalashnikov concern presented a new light machine gun RPL-20. As the company's chief designer Sergei Erzhumptsev said, the weapon has already been tested in the Special Operations Zone and received positive feedback from the military. In particular, the fighters note the good accuracy of fire, high rate of fire and the presence of a silencer in the kit. The first batch of light machine guns is already ready for transfer to the troops. The RPL-20 uses 5.45 by 39 mm machine gun cartridges and has a choice of two barrels, short and long. According to open sources, the RPL-20 was first shown to the general public in 2020. The total weight of the weapon is 5.5 kilograms. The box holds 100 rounds. In addition, the machine gun is equipped with a carrying handle and bipods for easy firing from a prone position. The RPL-20, which was first introduced at an arms trade show in August 2020, isn't actually a derivative of the ubiquitous Kalashnikov pattern rifle series. Instead, the belt-fed, gas-operated, fully automatic light machine utilizes an open bolt with a rotating bolt and long-stroke gas piston. Similar to PKM machine guns, the belt is fed from the right side of the gun and the spent cases are ejected to the left. It offers a rate of fire of upwards of 600 rounds per minute. The new light machine gun features a quick-change barrel, which was shown at the 2020 arms show with two different length barrels. The folding and collapsible stock also has an adjustable cheekpiece based on the stock design used in the AK-19 and updated AK-12 rifles. The pistol grip, which features an integrated trigger guard, also seems to be identical to the one seen on the updated AK-12. The RPL-20 includes an ambidextrous safety selector, non-reciprocating charging handle, ejection port dust cover, folding front iron sight, top and bottom Picatinny rails, M-lock slots on the handguard, and Picatinny rail-mounted carry handle. The reported overall weight of the RPL-20 is 5.2 kilograms or 5.5 kilograms, or about 12 pounds, depending on the barrel length. The Kalashnikov Group said last year that adoption and production of the new light machine gun could take 2 to 3 years. It seems on track to enter service by 2025 or 2026. The new weapon is characterized by relative lightness and compactness and is designed for fire support of assault units, effective firing from unstable positions, for example in a confined space, in mountainous and wooded areas. The participants of his tests in the troops noted the high accuracy and intensity of the fire. The machine gun will be a great help to the troops and will be in demand during assault operations, experts say. The RPL-20 machine gun is being developed as a fire support weapon for assault units and should complement such weapons as the Kalashnikov machine gun, said Sergei Erzhumptsev, chief designer of Kalashnikov concern JSC, at the presentation of the product. He added that this is a light compact weapon for fire support of assault units. The machine gun has a belt feed. It is equipped with interchangeable barrels with a length of 590 and 415 millimeters. It has the ability to install various optoelectric equipment to increase the effectiveness of shooting. Now a batch has been produced, which is ready for transfer to the customer for military operation. The main advantage is the ability to conduct effective shooting from unstable positions, said Sergei Erzhumptsev. This is primarily the work of assault groups in a confined space, in mountainous and wooded areas. And since the weapon uses a 5.45 caliber, it has a low recoil pulse, a high rate of fire, and a high level of wearable ammunition. Answering a question from Izvestia, The chief designer said that the machine gun was tested in the troops, including in the zone of a special military operation, and collected positive feedback. The reviews noted high accuracy, good equipment, Erzhamtsev said. In particular, it has a low-noise shooting device in its standard configuration. He has a high intensity of fire. It fully justifies the positions for which it was developed. The abbreviation RPL-20 means a handheld machine gun with a belt feed. In terms of weight and size characteristics, it is close to the RPK-74, but at the same time it can conduct more intense automatic fire with a large number of shots before cooling. The weight of the machine gun is 5.2 to 5.5 kilograms, depending on the number of cartridges in the box. The length, depending on the installed barrel, is 1,085 to 1,145 millimeters. The rate of fire is about 700 rounds per minute. The machine gun has an upper Picatinny rail, adjustable controls, a folding stock with length adjustment. It is available in two versions, with a long barrel and with a short one. The weapon is equipped with two boxes for 100 or 200 rounds. It has a front holding handle that is adjustable to the left and right. And in addition, height-adjustable bipods. They can be installed both on the forearm and on the muzzle. The question that the troops need a light machine gun with a belt feed has been standing for a long time, military expert Yuri Liamin told Izvestia. Now, in the conditions of hostilities, the need for such weapons has become even more pronounced. Assault operations are often conducted at very close distances. Accordingly, a light machine gun is needed, which can give a high rate of fire for a long time. In urban conditions, in forests, this is very necessary, because support from heavier weapons is not always available. It is necessary that each compartment has such a light machine gun. Earlier, Izvestia reported on the development of a compact PKZ machine gun. It is made on the basis of the well-known PCM, but much shorter and lighter than its prototype. The PKZ is well balanced, which allows the fighter to throw it up with one hand and immediately open fire, and the small dimensions ensure concealed carrying. The machine gun is currently undergoing field tests and after their completion will be sent to the area of its own. According to the developers, it is needed when storming buildings, structures, field strongpoints, as well as when guarding automobile columns, where fighters have to fight in cramped conditions. The length of the novelty is only 850 millimeters, the weight is about 7 kilograms without a box with cartridges. It is 1.5 kilograms lighter than the PKM machine gun,